Well, Herr General, it appears I have finally convinced High Command that a direct drive on the Polish capital is worth any and all risks involved. Perhaps we will meet our deadlines a weeks after all. The last major obstacle between you and your ultimate objective lays in the thick Campinos forest. A few well-entrenched Poles here could slow you down, so be prepared for that potential. Additionally, Kluge's 4th Army has trapped a pocket of Polish troops in the region around Kutno. Luftwaffe bombs have mostly obliterated a poorly organized counterattack from these troops, but now you must occupy Kutno directly. Anything less would just invite our enemies to reorganize and launch an attack on your flank as you approach Warsaw. Once that is settled, I want you to pivot your troops and aim straight for Warsaw. Be prepared for a tough battle clearing the streets of the capital, though. So don't overextend your forces in a race to get there. Destroying the last of the Polish strong points here could deal a devastating blow to enemy morale. So, I recommend timing your thrust into the city to coincide with its destruction. At this rate, we could be back in Germany by October. And I would love to give my report on the end of the Polish campaign to High Command in person. Make it happen, Herr General.
Well, I'll surely try. Right, so we got a hero. Combat results can never be worse than predicted. Well, I kinda need that, I think. Right, I've a little bit more prestige than I had I'm supposed to have, and the reason for that is that I actually had to replay the final turn of the previous scenario because there was something wrong with the save file. Like it didn't save, and it's probably because I used the a special sign with the, and I called it Campaign South. And then Warsaw, and there was something wrong with that, I think. So I had to go back to the final turn, had to replay that final turn, and then save it. But in the end, I got a little bit more prestige. Anyway, I think that, especially for I think that getting elites is actually pretty important here, and let's give regulars there. So for tanks it's a little bit less necessary because they already have high initiative, but I think for infantry as well it's gonna be critical. Luckily we're still at a low amount of necessary experience, but yeah. Alright, you actually get a bit more in... Oh, you get one less tank actually in the south. Yeah. Anyway, I get to do 3 upgrades, but before I do that I want to give trucks to my infantry, because if I don't do it now I can't do it later, so... Let's at least do that. Because they really do need trucks, so... I'm actually very low on prestige here as well. I haven't even done any of my upgrades, so repairing was quite costly, unfortunately. But I do want to upgrade this artillery at least. Can't I sell these? That would be awesome. That would be really great. Like, why would I pay 120? Yeah. Anyway, to upgrade this it will cost 210, but I do think that making this upgrade is necessary, and then it will at least also give AT and artillery support. It's just that much better, this artillery. I really think that's necessary. And then besides that, let's actually try to make those 3 upgrades. It's probably more important than buying the units. Let's actually take a look at the tanks here, because I think, yeah, we have 1 Panzer 1B. Let's change that to the Panzer 2C. which is almost right. It does cost more as well in core slots, but it's a lot better. More initiative, more defense, more hard attack, and it still has rapid fire. Costs 30, so I think we should be able to spare that. And I mean, if I upgrade this as 22, sure. So we've made our 3 upgrades, can't do any more. Buying pioneers with this is impossible. I could technically buy another fighter, and I think maybe it'd be pretty decent already. Yeah, let's just do that for now. I can't really buy a whole lot else yet anyway. And then I'll also purchase a storage. Very heavy Air Force at the moment, but yeah, I'm sure, well, I think it's for the better for now. Right, so we're gonna have to deal with Kutno first and afterwards move on Warsaw. We have 20 turns. And then they're probably going to have some nasty at Campinas as well. So this attack is in conjunction with the other attack in the north. But yeah, we'll see. So if I put the pioneers here and the artillery close as well, hopefully that will help a bit. So also put 2 fighters out here. I guess I want the strategic bomber maybe here at the Campinas forest. But as for most of my ground forces, let's actually zoom in a bit because there's no reason to not see what I'm doing at all. Yeah, so deploy at least a recon as well. This is more open terrain, so I'll probably need more tanks. Right, well. But we'll see how it goes. So 3 of the victory X's are there. And then yeah, 2 are here. Alright. Let's get started. Oh, right, yeah. It's actually great that they're saying that. So I'm gonna get overrun, but my tanks already have it. So I'm gonna have to put on a non-tank unit. To get overrun on one of my recons, it's not super useful on infantry because I have to take no damage in return as well. Oh no, it's combat luck. I don't know why I get so confused on overrun. Combat results can never be worse than predicted. I guess I could put it on the Panzer T-38, which is, I guess, the most expensive unit. So then hopefully that will save me some prestige. I can always unassign. But I don't think that's such an amazing hero. Did I not deploy the recon? Yeah. Right, let's try that again. Yeah, like this leaves hardly any experience. Even if it's half a star. Yep. Thanks, it's a bit easier, I think. Okay, so once again, really sucks that I have to redo this, but upgrade you to pants juice. Oh, let's wait because I need to give trucks actually. And then I was gonna purchase the fighter and a storage. I was gonna put the hero on you. Okay, let's redo that. Pioneers, experience, infantry. I don't exactly know the location, so it might actually be that I'm doing this wrong. Oh, come on. Yeah, I remember now that they don't go back to the unit that I undeployed, which is, I think, weird. But yeah. Okay, there we go. They do have quite a few units, it seems like, at least over there. And a recon in here. So I'll try to destroy the cavalry without getting in vision of that recon over there. For a first turn. You'd be better off attacking with these guys. I can see them retreating already from this even. But they would then go in here. Rather have them not retreat, so that's why I did not want to get too many units in there. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. But these have vision of 2, so they will always see that. Well, one thing that I could do then is actually bomb them. Game? What? Did it not do anything? Seriously? Well, if it's gonna be like that, I guess there's gonna be trouble. Because with that recon, I can't just go and attack because I need to deal with the recon first. Well, let's just take a look here first. Okay. So I can still only 4. So yeah, tag is 3-7. Yeah, that's not good enough yet. So they can see this. I want to try to get them to get closer. So it's not very effective going like that. The pioneers already anyway. Okay. Oh. A strategic bomber attacking my anti-aircraft. A bit too late. But they still got my Sturmpanzer for a little bit. Still, I did some decent damage on those guys, so that's good. And the recon has moved. So ultimately, I'm quite pleased with how that first turn went, despite the way things look. Well, tactical bombers definitely going first. Okay, get a lucky hit in there. Very nice. Might kill these guys in one blow too. So let's move you in here. Excellent. No. But I would not expect them to have any fighters on this turn then. So that's good. I won't get any supports from anything else, so gonna have to throw in the pioneers anyway, unfortunately. Okay, it didn't go that badly. They yeah, I have a sensation that they might start attacking if I... Ugh. Okay, let's move back. Use forced march, go in here, then attack and hope to finish them off. Good. So with some luck, they might not try to go in here and attack. I wouldn't know. I mean, I can't really see that, but yeah, I can only hope there. Attacking will cause it to move in here, which is okay. boom. That takes care of the recon. Now I don't have to be so afraid anymore. Yeah, let's move here. You could also use forced march. But they do have another 15 strength infantry there. Oh, come on. I can't attack with the anti-tank guns as long as that, or with the tanks as long as that stupid thing is there, but then like literally it must be like a 7% chance, 5% chance, and then they conveniently get 2 hits. Really annoying. Right, let's just move you out there. So they did go in there. Good that I didn't go in there with the tank. Yep, they are launching their counteroffensive. I expected as much, but seems like the Polish infantry is able to do a lot better than my own infantry when I'm in the city. Seemingly. I wonder why, though. We even have more initiative. Well, I guess their entrenchments? Not super amazing? I don't know. Yeah, let's just do a regular attack. How much did I get per turn? 26. They are fully suppressed at least, so this should give me another overrun as well. Then I can work with these. I can hope for a lucky hit. I'm still gonna first attack, hope to kill them anyway. Good. Then retreat with the infantry. This is just a town hex, right? And a minor river, so they have so it does claim to be town, but then it also has some of these abilities of minor river. I don't trust that one bit. In fact, I think I'd rather just go and take a look. So it does seem that this is empty now. They might try to get these units in there. We do know that they also have this cavalry. So by keeping the artillery here, I can prepare for if another unit tries to go back in there. I can actually see them try to do that. Let's see if they have anti-air. No, but they do have a tank in reserve. That is good to know. Not too scared of the artillery, but a tank is a substantial barrier against my forces. Let's take a look. Come on. At least it didn't suffer any damage. Come on. Another poor result. I'm not saying they need to be finished off, but I would certainly have appreciated it if it did happen. Because these guys are also exposed, like that would be a problem. This is not super useful. I'll just leave them. Oh, that's the B, not the N. Might just snoop off 1 damage. Yeah, here we go. That is a heavier tank than they had before. Probably you won't reach there, no. Should we put the recon there first, but let's move the storage. Oh, they have yet another Polish infantry. That's a big, big counteroffensive. I'm not gonna lie. See, so then when I attack, it's actually pretty poor. Even though I tried to counterattack them. So why is that such a low chance? 50. Oh, I just missed everything. Okay. On average, I was supposed to suppress 4. Like, how am I supposed to attack into this? That's not very good. Gonna have to think about this. I'll try to push these onto the river tile. Game. No luck whatsoever. What are your odds here? 4 hits with... yeah, so supposedly only 1. Potentially. In Panzer Corps terms, 1 practically means 0. Thought they would still be able to move, but I still don't really expect that much opposition. go. Apparently their morale will suffer if I destroy the bunker. So we'll see. And I can't move in there, so kind of need a strategic bomber there as well. Let's again just give you elites though. And they could actually move in here and then attack the artillery, but they can also move in here and attack the artillery. This is actually bad for me either which way. Unless I go even further down. One, 2, 3, 4. Could do that. I don't see where I'm gonna attack here because kind of need that infantry at the moment. They cannot see me there, nor here. They might not go out there to attack. Oh, they're coming from there? What is this? Like, these attacks, they're so ridiculous sometimes. It's just... what is going on? No, I don't need this. This one actually does make sense, but these tanks are just... like, against my Panzer 2C. 12 shots, so then they have 8. They should hit me for only 2, but then again, conveniently, they seem to hit me for a gazillion. It seems to happen a lot more than in Panzer Corps, actually, that they get these crazy retarded rolls. I need them to retreat back, though. Like this will get them in there, and then doesn't help me. They are at least out of their entrenchment, though. But I mean, I'm also getting these crazy rolls, but it seems like combat is even more crazy than was before, which is absurd if you think about it. This will push it onto the river. Making it easily destroyable. Retake the town. And if they want to go in there again, I guess they could. They once again still have 2 units left to fight with, so they need that strategic bomber this time. Alright, I'm actually fine with pushing it in here. Or now it will go up. Ugh. Yeah, I need to get used to these new retreat mechanics because they're definitely not the same as they used to be. And that causes all sorts of issues. Can't attack them now. So I do have a unit on the city itself. Oh, they are going out? They're gonna deal another 10 damage? No, this time no damage. But the enemy is very aggressive. What? Okay. Like, these combats are really nuts. So it really does take some getting used to, especially with their aggressiveness, which they really are. They really don't care about their troops' safety. Wow. Well, I can't attack those guys, so I might as well try to at least do something here. They, of course, didn't stick to any damage. It would have been nice. They're just gonna attack here again unless I prevent them from doing so, which is probably the best case scenario. We can't see these, so let's retreat. Oh, well, yeah. They can again still try to attack, but overall they should not be able to deal that much damage. These will go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 take that. Over here, still revealing the cavalry. Well, that I guess went okay. Just one suppression. They gained a star? Ah, they're at 1 star of experience. That's really good, yeah. So plus 8 accuracy and minus 3 through enemies attacking this unit. That will be super useful. Really would like to suppress that last point. Finish those guys off, and the thing is that if I attack, it goes in here, so I need to remove these guys, but I can't move them, you know, in a place where I can actually attack unless I put them here, which is super dangerous. Let's take the airfield. Now they've also gotten a star of experience. For them it's the same. Okay. Let's try to finish these off though. Excellent. Don't really expect any more assaults coming from Warsaw itself necessarily. And because of that, let's also just try to get Campinos from this side. And now start moving up as well. They can now again see this pioneers, but I'm not worried about that. Can you relocate? I'm sure they can. Yeah, there we go. Okay, these guys. Can't change anymore after that. This is 49. Let's just wait and not worry too much. I'm quite sure that they'll have anti-air in Warsaw itself, though. Didn't even attack. Start lowering the entrenchments on those engineers as well. And tanks are also naturally not going to be super useful here. Might just as well use these. kill those. Yeah, these units are super weak. So I'm gonna have to give at least one of them, I think, some elites if I do want to actually attack that. I don't think I can do it otherwise. Alright. So let's also not do things too hastily. Let's take a look. So they do have anti-air, and they have an artillery, but it seems like I can technically already take this part of Warsaw without any issues too. Did you just attack? No. Okay, that's one down. I don't expect these to go out, so I can use these tanks and I guess the recon to go after the artillery. Take that airfield. And also, you can't use a third airfield, but I'll once again keep attacking. Start lowering the entrenchments of this Polish infantry, potentially. Anyway, these guys, anywhere those guys will not try to reach is good. I don't know if they have anti-air. No, they don't have air attack. I do need to also wait for this group, at least for a bit. Let's take the Zero River Hex though. Yep. Next turn. Oh, should be using this again. 3-3. What did it just say? There was a message here, but I couldn't properly read it. Oh, there's nothing? No? There was some other chat though. But this is just the briefing? So ain't much I can do here. I would like to be able to get to the back and then attack that thing already. And I guess that's basically what I'm trying to do. Ah, they also had a tank, huh? And apparently they can still attack even after their artillery attacked, huh? That's also something new. They couldn't do that in the old Panzer Corps. That's quite something. This also did not do anything. They gained a star. Guess that was also the case for these. So the problem is that they did not retreat. Could do that with the recon. Yeah. They should get out of there. No? Oh, of course not. No. Come on. Push them out. That should be good enough, at least for them. So now I'm gonna move out of there. Now I do need to deal with Warsaw itself. They retain their fortifications. Isn't that nice? And nothing. Alright, still gonna attack here. And again. Okay. I wonder if they'll try to go out if I go into the bunker. Get fortifications. It's unlikely. Okay, so no more fences coming from there. Move them, move them. Yeah. Go there. They're gonna bomb these guys. Try to go after the artillery here too. Come on. Okay, those are finally gone. Wonder if they have something like a rugged defense here. Let's see if that might be a possibility. Doesn't look like there's something like a rugged defense here. Yeah. And that's it, I think. Could move any of these, but that's not really a thing. So let's take that, go out of there, and start suppressing the guys at Warsaw itself. Because I'm probably going to get into these bunkers on the next turn. I don't think this is... Oh, it is higher movement. I'll see. Maybe I can still get it in there. I don't know. Those are gone. That's all I can do down there for now as well. No more attacks with bombers. That might be possible. Where's the strategic bomber? Oh, but they cannot move through through that stuff. Okay. Nothing again, huh? The fact that these guys are encircled now might at least help somewhat, potentially. Yeah, but they'd still do crazy damage. Start to lower their entrenchments as well, and they might indeed be able to deal some damage. But getting them to an encirclement is good too. That's nice. Three entrenchments. Four and 8. Sure. Need to get through there at some point anyway. But didn't go entirely according to plan. That's fine. These still won't attack. Neither will the infantry. When it comes to these, I'll just wait. They'll be doing even worse next time. Okay, broken through. Finally. Well, I'll take the airfield. And this is apparently still okay, so... or not. Okay, fair enough. Take this. Put the tank in here. These will be fully suppressed on the next turn. So turn 18. And yeah, I can't use the Air Force yet. Oh, but now they're no longer encircled. It's like, why? This encirclement mechanic is so ridiculous. It makes no sense. Oh yeah, now you're encircled again. Of course, I had to take additional damage. Can I just stop taking damage when the game keeps telling me, oh, you're not gonna take any damage? Yeah, 6%. And just keep hitting. So, what a joke. I would have to take this on the next turn. This is actually a bit tricky, but it's just unbelievable. What are your odds anyway? 45%, and it's still impossible, even with 4 shots. Suffered a temporary morale drop. Well, let's hope I get to keep that morale drop. Let's keep attacking these. They are nearly fully suppressed. But it only works if that suppression sticks. Because I can't actually attack this turn. Nope. It doesn't. Wow. Well. Talking about it not being worth it. I'm just curious to see what would happen. There was no real reason to destroy that, but great. And that's it. So you get quite a few units with a star of experience now. That's very nice. I I did take some damage, but I think overall it went reasonable. The enemy is more aggressive than I initially expected, and because of the 20% accuracy bonus, they actually deal a lot more damage, and the swings can be a lot bigger. Both sides, of course, but they're bigger for the enemy because they have, you know, more accuracy. They're naturally going to deal a lot more damage and things like that. Still, we're able to continue on so far. Luckily. Yeah, alright. Well, that means that Warsaw is done. And I'll be going once again to the next mission. I already know that that will be... Yeah, this is mission 2A, so to say. And the next one will be the northeastern outskirts of Warsaw and around it. So it's actually a simultaneous action where we envelop Warsaw and take it out. You can't really see that this way, but that's the way it's gonna go. So thanks for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.